Concept and Connotation of Chanyuan Superhumans. Xiefeng. November 20, 2008. In human society, governance should not fall into the hands of despots or fascists, nor should it be managed by elected mediocrities. It should instead be led by individuals or groups with superhuman qualities, those who are the most civilized, outstanding, selfless, and saintly-minded, with an iron will. At present, the Chanyuan Celestials of Life Chanyuan embody these qualities. Chanyuan Celestials understand and uphold the 800 Chanyuan values. These values represent the essence of human wisdom and the highest moral standards. They are profound and indispensable. Therefore, human society should naturally be led by the Chanyuan Celestials of Life Chanyuan. This is non-negotiable. Whether humanity agrees or understands, it must comply. Those who are willing to embrace this will enter the era of Life Chanyuan, living lives of joy, freedom, and happiness. Those who refuse are akin to viruses within human civilization and will be purified without hesitation. The goal of the Chanyuan Superman is to dissolve the structures of nations and families, retire religions and political parties from history's stage, and unify humanity. The social order will be founded on the principle that the talented will be put to good use, and the world will be one family. Harmony will reign, and everyone will live freely and happily. The Chanyuan values will become deeply rooted in human consciousness, ultimately bringing about the ideal of universal harmony. Good, hardworking, honest, and trustworthy people deserve to live joyfully, freely, and happily. If such individuals cannot, then society itself is immoral. Its system is driven by Satan. Thousands of years of human history have shown that humanity has been ruled by Satan and his agents. But now, the kingdom of the greatest creator is descending. All past views on life, the view of life, the worldview, and values must be completely abolished and replaced with the Chanyuan values. These will be implemented and managed by Chanyuan superhumans. To become a Chanyuan Superman, one must first understand the 800 Chanyuan values. These values form the foundation of superhuman qualities. Without them, one cannot be considered a superhuman, such a person would be merely a brute. Once one fully understands the Chanyuan values, one becomes a true superhuman. A Chanyuan Superman should embody the following principles. Devotion only to the greatest creator, serving only the creator's will, and following the creator's path. Reject all paths that contradict the creator, whether those of gods, demons, or humanity itself. Anything that goes against the creator's will must be overthrown and eradicated. Reject nations, religions, political parties, and families. Anything that upholds these institutions must be destroyed. Hold firm to the belief, I am right. No matter who you are, follow my lead. Every Chanyuan Celestial should think this way. Either you follow me, or we part ways. I will never compromise or bend to your will. My words must be obeyed, whether understood or not. Do not expect me to submit to anyone else's wishes. Do not argue with me. As a Chanyuan Celestial, I am inherently correct, and you are inherently wrong. Keep your arguments to yourself in my presence. When faced with threats or death, smile calmly and without fear. I am invulnerable, protected by divine light, the Dharma, the Creator's blessing, and my unbreakable will. Threats and death hold no power over me. Do not provoke me, for if you do, I will seek revenge tenfold, chasing you from the heavens to the underworld. I will show no mercy, for you have wronged me. Life or death. If you choose life, follow me. If you choose death, go your way. These are the essential qualities of every Chanyuan superhuman. Methods and strategies of the Chanyuan superhuman. A Chanyuan superhuman's methods are flexible and diverse, adapting as necessary. As long as I succeed and achieve my goals, ensuring the world revolves around me, I will use any means, even those traditionally deemed evil, if they serve my purpose. However, I am wise and strategic. I will always protect myself first. I will act only when my safety is assured. I avoid duels, direct confrontation, or open and covert conflicts, preferring to operate invisibly so that my opponents cannot defend themselves or predict my actions. I adhere to the principle of flexibility. I have no rigid rules, my loyalty lies only with the Creator, those stronger than me, and those who are kind, hardworking, honest, and trustworthy. I do not keep my word with mediocrity, ignorant people, worldly people, or those who are barbaric. I constantly adapt, shifting between truth and falsehood, reality and illusion. While my external methods may seem inconstant, my commitment to the Creator's path, my goal of establishing the life of Chanyuan era for humanity and my faith and determination to journey toward the Celestial Islands continent will never waver. Everything else will evolve with changes in time, space, environment, and people. I will never let my mind become rigid or my actions follow a fixed, inflexible pattern, nor will I ever be stuck in one way of thinking or acting. The path to achieving the Chanyuan Superhuman's purpose. Chanyuan Superhumans are like lions, tigers, and leopards. They are capable of working together as a team but can also act independently, displaying strength and freedom. The relationship between superhumans is one of mutual cooperation and assistance, much like a pride of lions or a pack of tigers. However, unlike herds of sheep or zebras, which, when gathered together, may appear grand and overwhelming, capable of crushing anything, but once faced with a fierce lion, scatter like birds and beasts, only thinking of fleeing, this is not the way of Chanyuan superhumans. Chanyuan superhumans must view the Life of Chanyuan community as their unbreakable fortress, relying on this collective strength and using the Chanyuan values as their guide for action. Without these, even the strongest lion will be lost and overwhelmed among wolves. Nietzsche's superhuman is inevitably solitary, but the Chanyuan superhuman is never alone. We are a collective of superhumans who flirt with one another, entertain ourselves, and enjoy games together. In response to questions from Tiangong Celestial, I have written the above. I want to emphasize that viewing the Chanyuan superhuman concept from only one perspective can lead to misconceptions and may even seem contradictory to my previous teachings. As I have always said, do not rush to conclusions. Take your time to explore and observe, for this is the holographic mechanism. I firmly believe that in time, you will gain full clarity and understanding.